Somebody commented me that I was the pioneer of the trad wife. What does that mean? And trad wife videos are going viral. Well, why am I not? Here's the reason. Another thing that somebody said was, they said, well, they don't know what I'm talking about because they call it the trad wife, which means traditional wife. They said that's the in thing now. You know, what am I talking about? You see, but I'm different than that. So that is the thing now, traditional wife, but it's modern women. Like they're living in modern houses and they have modern things and it's more minimalist. And I'm really old fashioned, like wood stoves and cooking with wood fire and, you know, cabin look. And I'm old fashioned and I'm middle aged. I'm not one of these women that have the blue eyes and blonde hair and the perfect body and they're doing the perfect wife thing. I just, old homestead Tessie with the gray hair. That's not in, as far as that is not what is the trending. Homestead Tessie is not trending. There's a total difference there. Those kind of videos are the women that are going to posh places and getting, you know, fancy things to do their things, you know. I'm going to the thrift store with $20 or $10 or $5 and I'm wearing the bandanas. It's just so funny. I love comments. I find all comments very fascinating because I'm at the point in my life, it's like, come on, there is a difference between me and what is trending in the homemaking scene. I'm sorry. You're sitting there thinking, she's just acting so silly. I am silly. And it's happiness. You know, laughter is great medicine. Also, laughter reduces blood pressure, also reduces your pulse rate. Laughter also reduces the stress and strain of this life. So I am not a trending trad wife. The stuff they come up with, trad wife, it sounds so, I don't know. It just does not sound like a very nice word. Not a nice word, trad wife. It just sounds like they're like a slave or something. It's traditional, like the old ways, but I'm the old. Oh yes, I was called a pioneer in that. So there you go. No, I am not a pioneer in the traditional wife sense. We need to go back to the 1800s to find the traditional, to be the one that was the pioneer in that. Low income can look very different to different people. It's just my husband and I, and my income is low, is very low. Now it can fluctuate a little bit. I had the seed donations, and the seeds were fun. I really enjoyed that, and that helped for that month. So that really did help for that month, and that helped us with a couple bills that came in. You know, the tree, you know, we weren't counting on $2,500 tree removal. So that really helped with that. And of course, you know, I earned a couple $100 through that, and that was amazing. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to do maybe some other little things. I'm not sure what yet, but if I need to supplement, it's a fun way, and it's a learning way for me that I can make some income in different ways. I've been a homemaker my whole life. I never worked outside the home. I never earned a paycheck until I started YouTube. And it's fun for me to say, okay, what can I do? What can I work with my two hands and produce something that people will find value in? It's just kind of fun, you know? Even if it isn't that much, it's still a lot of fun. And I really enjoyed it. And my husband really enjoyed it because he put the seeds in the packets, and then he put in the envelopes, and I got to see the letters of people, and just was such an uplifting experience for me. So I really want to thank all of you. I do have about 25 packs of seeds left. If somebody's interested, you can email me. But that is going to end, and I won't be having I won't have those seeds again, most likely. I think we're done with that part of it. And that's just some updates. On Wednesdays and Fridays are laid back videos. Wednesdays and Fridays, a lot of people are busy and a lot of people don't view my videos. So on a Wednesday and a Friday, I sometimes and usually will have 2 videos because it helps keep my revenue the same. And that really can make a difference in my life. It's just to have just steady revenue, you know? And you know, it's just fun. I did a questionnaire, how many people watch me on TV? 75% of you watch me on a phone. I say telephone. I'm so old school. I don't own a cell phone. So my husband has a phone that we use maybe once a month. We basically just have it for emergencies. So I don't know anything about smartphones or cell phones, and to find out that 75% of you watch me on a cell phone just blew my mind away. It did. It really blew my mind away because we use a laptop, and 9% of you had a computer. When I first started my channel, it was 80% on a laptop. It's just, I know I got to get with the times, but I'm just old-fashioned. When I die, I want to be buried in a pine box like my grandma and grandpa. They were in a homemade Amish-built pine box, and that's what I want to be. I know it sounds a little morbid, but I just want simple things, and I am just really excited to share with you some things that I'm working on to simplify my life even more. And from gathering from a lot of you, you will say this is a thing with age. A lot of you have started when you reached in your mid-50s and 60s, you started doing or saying some of the things that you hear me saying. And so maybe it is an age thing, but it just lines with my way of thinking, and it just lines up with my life. And I don't know, money saving, slow living, staying at home, all of those things. It's just me. I mean, it's not anything earth-shattering, but you know what, to be honest with you, I think we had enough of earth-shattering things. Honestly, I think we've been lied to so much in life with what we're hearing and seeing and doing. I think maybe it's time to go back to not have earth-shattering. Thanks for watching today's video. If you can, make sure you're still subscribed and make sure you're notified all. That way you can see my daily videos. Oh, and if you can give me that thumbs up too. Take care. God bless, and we'll see you guys on the next one.